Okay. Add 2 over x minus 3 plus 1 over 3 minus x. We did a similar example like this in a different session. We have some students online. Once again, X front of your name. If you have no clue as how to add these, check mark so I can start asking questions. Okay. Everybody know except Ryan, you put the X. Ryan, you really need to review these old sessions. We did this problem last time in another session. Okay, so let's see. Danielle, can you tell me what would be the first step?
The first step is to multiply 1 over 3 minus x by negative 1.
Okay. We covered this again in the other session, and we said the same exact thing. We are not multiplying this by any number. Instead, Martha, what do we do?
We find the LCD, x minus 3, and in brackets, negative. I'm confused.
Okay. Again, I did this in another session. Make sure to review that one. We don't multiply them by a negative. As Daniel, you're close though. Martha, yes, we have to find the LCD, but if you look at this carefully, x minus 3 and 3 minus x are very closely look alike, but not quite. So how are we going to make this to look exactly like each other? Let's put it that way.
We multiply the second one by negative 2 or by negative.
Okay, again, we are not multiplying by negative 1. You're close. Ramses, do you have a microphone? Looks like you're in the right track. You typed something for me. No, you don't have a microphone, but you did type correctly. Looks like you said you factor a negative 1 out. That's what you do. You factor a negative 1 from either the first term or the second term. I like to factor the negative 1 out of the second term, so let's do that. If I factor a minus 1 out here, okay, what goes inside the parentheses? What times negative 1 give me the first term? Okay, those are maybe the microphone. You can tell me. Martha?
Negative x plus 3.
Okay. What times negative 1 give me 3? Let's start with that.
Negative 3.
Negative 3. Yes. Okay, negative 3. So let's write that. So if I put a negative 3 here, negative 3 times negative 1 give me positive 3. Very good. Notice I'm not multiplying by negative 3, although it looks like I'm multiplying by negative 3. I'm factoring a negative 1 out. I'm not multiplying by negative 1, I'm sorry. I'm factoring a negative 1 out. So what times negative 1 give me the second term? Danielle?
Positive x.
Positive x. So if I multiply negative 1 here, I get this. Negative 1 times negative 3 is 3. Negative 1 times positive x is negative x. So I'm just simply factoring a negative 1 out. So if I have a minus b, if I factor a negative 1 from this, then I would get negative a plus b. So this would be the same as negative b minus a. So if I want to make a minus b look like b minus a, I just have to factor a -1 from that. So you see how this, you have x minus 3, this is 3 minus x. So if I factor that, I would get minus x minus 3. So if I rewrite this, I get 2 over x minus 3 plus 1 over minus x minus 3. Now these look exactly like each other. We have x minus 3, x minus 6. Should have this minus here. I can combine this minus and this sign here and make this minus. So I can write this whole thing is equal to 2 over x minus 3. Now I have minus, goes right there. Then we have 1 over x minus 3. So now the LCD is x minus 3. Now I can add or subtract this. It's 2 over 1 at the top. So the whole thing would be 1 over x minus 3. Okay, so once again, if you have a question at any time, those of you are logged in online, just either grab your microphone and ask or type. And I see Ramses says -1. What you do at the bottom, you do the top. -1 times 1. Okay. I don't quite understand what you're asking, Ramses. What are you saying? Okay, you don't have a mic tonight, so you have to just type so I can follow you. Maybe I can let everybody see what you're typing. Somebody else can explain to me. So I'm going to review this while you're typing your question a little bit more clear so I can understand it. But okay, okay, you typed again, but you didn't send that to the whole class. You sent it to me only. So it says if you multiply the bottom, you have to multiply the top also. Okay. Again, we are not multiplying here by negative. We are factoring. We're factoring a -1 out of this. So once I factor a -1, then these two would be look-alike, except you have -1 in front of one of them. Then this would be switched around. A minus b turns to b minus a. So if you look at it as just simply factoring 3 minus x, you don't have to multiply anything by negative. So that's all I'm doing is I'm writing 3 minus x and write it as minus x minus 3. These two are equivalent. These are exactly the same expression. Now, I'm using this minus here and this plus here, combining these two to be a minus. Do you follow what we're doing? Okay, you typed okay. So it looks like you're okay with that. So the rest of you, can I see a check mark in front of your name if you all can follow this? Again, look for the similar session that I had, like this problem. I did a different problem like that, and also the one that is posted as a take-home test. That also, that another session, the solutions there is very similar to this.